That's annoying. Hello. I need to find some paper. Smooth is good. Nelson Franklin. Am I going to San Diego Comic-Con this year? Yes, I am. It's 2 weeks away. Too soon. I think I'm gonna cut some paper off camera over here. Hey Carl, have a good weekend, dude. Getting my ruler out. Ruler. That's dangerous. Sorry, this will just take a minute. I can't see shower now. I assume you're all being editing. Okay, cut soon. Speaking of... Hi everyone. Hello. I was thinking of unboxing one of these Kim Pines on stream because I haven't actually opened them yet. I made this. I didn't make it. That's who made it. Ish made it. Where can you get one? Bottleneckgallery.com. I think they still sell them. Yeah, they sent me more than one, so I feel like I could open one. Good music. Yeah, I did these drawings. Nathan colored them. Nathan Fairbairn. A little bluish, and then I made the jacket a little blackish on the, or I just made it pure black on the toy, because you don't usually get to use pure black as a color, and I don't know, it just sounded fun. I guess I'll just use my box cutter. Probably ruin this thing, like I care. It's not working well. How do I come up with all these creative outfits? You mean this one? This was like 2005. I don't remember. It's not that hard to open. I made like the tiniest cut with my knife. Now I can't get it off. It's extremely well packaged. Will there be a Wallace bottleneck figure someday? Maybe. Yeah, we talked about doing the next wave, but I haven't started yet. I don't know how this wave did. I still can't get it open. I'm struggling. Okay, knife's coming out again. There we go. Would I ever plan on making any merch of Roxy? Hopefully. There's a lot of characters. Most companies only want to make Scott and Ramona, you know? They want to do something that'll sell. So it's hard to make super specific stuff for you guys. When can you expect the takes off figures? I have no idea. They're pretty close to finished though. I've seen some painted ones. They're pretty different from these ones. It's a totally different group doing the sculpting and stuff. Okay, I'm opening it. Whoa. I really like these foil backdrops Justin came up with. Whoa, there I am. She's gonna fall. Is there perhaps any Gideon figure? No, not yet. Maybe someday. She comes with all these little hands. One of them has coffee. I ended up doing the color picks for these ones because Nathan was, I think he just forgot to respond to my email or something. But I think it came out cute. I think the colors are pretty good. I like the color on this little bag. She has little fingernails. Here's her little butt, a little tushy. Okay, I guess I should take her out. The head is changing. There's two heads. Now I'm struggling with this tape. Hang on. This is the River City Ransom soundtrack, by the way, for Nintendo Entertainment System. 1990. Hey, Cartoonist Jack. I don't know what we're drawing yet. Right now we're just unboxing this Kim figure. Oh no. Oh, all our hands are gonna fall out. I gotta be careful. This is very vertical. Okay, I'm gonna take her out off screen. There she is. Hey Kenzie, did I watch Ghost in the Shell? I didn't watch it yet. Only one episode came out, right? It's directed by one of the Scott Pilgrim directors, so I'm very proud of him. Sorry everyone, she has a solid block there. Can't look up her skirt. I think the shape came out really good though. I'm always like struggling with dimensionality because I'm such a 2D artist. I think she looks really good. I like how the stripe came out. I like how her face came out. That's always the most important and difficult thing for me. Yeah, the hair was a little tricky on her. It's just like, how do you convey this to a sculptor? Like, the characters are so 2D. But I think it came out really good. I think it's pretty much perfect. Let me see if I can change her head. Sculptor just needs to go ham in Blender. Yeah, that's all it is. Just go ham. No, it's like the... I mean, it's always hard to... It's harder than you think to convey an idea to someone when it's just an idea. I mean, we all know what Kim Pine is supposed to look like, but it's like there's actually no solid reference for her. That's what it looks like with no head. Ah! I need to make like a tiny wig for this head. Let's see how it goes on. It's a little challenging. I think it's on the way on. It's hard to tell. She's dead. Anyway, that's fun. Back to the main head. what to do with all the little hands and stuff. I just want to focus on her. Sorry. Okay, anyway. Bye, Kim. You want to go to Toronto? Is it fun there? Don't make me say it. Fun in Toronto? Alright, good job. Good job, me. How the hell did I draw guitars? It's never easy. I just like the shape though, like the overall body of the guitar I enjoy to draw. The details not as much. And I always get the shape wrong, but I like the kind of like chunkiness of it. Like I have a Telecaster right over here, and I just really like the shape of it. Do I like Bob Dylan? Yeah, he's fine. Use lots of reference when drawing guitars. Yeah. Use lots of reference. You know, for Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, we had to send them a lot of guitar reference, because there's so many things, so many little details about guitar playing that if you draw them wrong, it just looks really crazy. Okay, so I don't know, I haven't drawn in a while, or I mean I haven't drawn stuff like this in a while, so we'll see. What does Scott Pilgrim look like? The problem now is, like, I don't know what he looks like. You guys know what he looks like better than I do. The problem with me is, like, I don't care how I did it before, but everyone else cares now. Heartbreaking Bryan is getting old. No, I've always been this way. Why do you think Volume 6 looks totally different from Volume 1? I'm just, like, always focused on making it, like, I don't know, doing it the way I want to do it now. I'm trying to get better about referencing old drawings and stuff when I have to. I don't like to think. Do you think I would be interested in making figures for Scott Pilgrim Takes Off exclusive characters? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we'll see how these ones do first, I guess. I feel like I made his hair too high. we see this? Guys, I know for many of you it'll be your first time visiting, but I'm not going to draw your headcanons and stuff. But that's for you. It's too much of it's hard enough for me to draw the characters the way they're supposed to look in the book, you know? I just like to make them look crazy, I'm sorry. I hope everyone had a fun week or whatever, I guess. I'm gonna try to stream a few times before Comic-Con. Comic-Con, again, is 2 weeks away. We made some Volume 3 merch. If you missed it, it's still available for pre-order. Because it's the 20th anniversary of Book 3, specifically. That's funny, okay. Gotta get a new pen going. Where's Comic-Con? Yeah, San Diego Comic-Con is what I meant, sorry. Back in the day, we always used to just call it Comic-Con because it was like the Comic-Con. Now there's so many. I mean, I know there were more back then too, but it's still the biggest one, but there's just a lot more now. You got a Pentel pocket brush and you didn't realize how often you'd have to refill it. Yeah, I don't care for that. But really, I don't like the feeling of drawing with those. He's missing his blocky zipper. All I get from you is critique, ink clod. Yeah, the marker was a little too flobby for me to want to draw the zipper. Maybe when I switch my marker, I can do it with this one, I guess. This one's a little flobby too. is the, I guess it would be here. These thumbnails too. Okay, I think, where's my... Okay, this pen should just go in the trash. Gonna add color? Not right away, maybe later. I'd rather just do a few drawings first. All these video game soundtracks end up with like a bunch of random tracks at the end. Oh yeah. Have I seen the Backrooms movie? Yeah, I went and saw it. I thought it was pretty good. You finally accepted Bobal's not going to get official merch? Yeah, sorry, probably not. He's a tertiary character. They don't even want to make merch of the secondary characters. I'm a tertiary character, true. I don't want to kill this. I just opened this marker, so I don't want to like fill this whole area. Seems like a waste. It's just like he's in hell. He's in hell where he belongs. Oh, this is the Ghost in the Shell PS1 soundtrack. Speaking of Ghost in the Shell. He's happy because he belongs there. I mean, my papers are, these papers are pretty small. I don't know how many characters I can fit. Was Scott based on an amalgamation of people I was aware of, or was he just a character that fell into place? More the latter. More like, because I had the name first from the song. So it's just like, what dumb stuff could he be? And then like, as I had to kind of like visualize him, then I started kind of pulling from my friends a little bit more. So he's not really me, he's not really any of my friends either. He's just like kind of he's, you know, he's like also a classic shonen protagonist who's just like a fucking idiot, but means well. I should do a Kim since we were looking at Kim. That sounds fine. I'm still just warming up. I'm very low energy today, so this probably won't be the longest stream ever. But I thought I should stream something. Alright, Kim, what are you doing, Kim? Speak to me, Kim. I always find this soundtrack a little boring after a while, but I enjoy. I love this first track. I love a lot of the earlier tracks. Yeah, I was like thinking like Scott could just go to the back rooms. The back rooms are public domain, aren't they? I guess someone owns them now because they made a movie of it. Because I'm always just like, where does Scott Pilgrim fit into this? I got this like construction kind of pencil because it has a nice fat grip. But I had one of these a couple years ago, and then like, you know that thing where like the rubber or the plastic or whatever starts to deteriorate and it gets like sticky, and I hate that sticky feeling, so I have to throw it out. But I got a new one. Is subspace kind of like the backrooms? I mean, there's a lot of like liminal space things. Like backrooms didn't invent that. It's kind of a classic concept. No one's giving me any ideas for this. What is she gonna do? I guess she's just gonna be standing here looking good. Holding a smoothie. Oh, I wish I had a smoothie. Have I watched Letterkenny? Yeah, I've watched the first few seasons. I haven't watched the later seasons. Kind of fell off at some point. How would I describe the actual physical manifestation of subspace? I mean, it's not really... I feel like it doesn't really have one, and that's why it kind of like always looks different. I like how they did it in the new game where it's just like kind of loads a different stage every time. I feel like it would look different to everyone. Now, how do you hold coffee? I hate holding. My nemesis, holding. Are any of these any better? I can't tell. Start by designing characters that you find interesting, then build a story off of that. I think that's a good way to do it. You have to have characters that you feel like drawing a million times, because that's the job. It's a little too shady. Whatever. What's Kim drinking? It's coffee. Are you allowed to like/draw Other Scott, the character Other Scott from Scott Pilgrim? Yeah. I'm just rarely gonna draw him because I don't remember what he looks like. His eyelashes. That's his special feature. You have Scott keychains on your bag. You have 30 Young Neil keychains. How does this one work? Can I please draw Young Neil? I feel like I usually draw Young Neil. He's like the easiest one to draw. He's mostly hair. That's a little bit better. Thank you to the new brush. I don't know why I opted to do this. It's a very stupid idea. The wrong spot. Alright, good enough, whatever. Okay, Ramona, Neil, Steven, Gideon. Some people said Roxy. Yeah, I was thinking of putting on some different music. Hang on. I think I'm just gonna put Orbital on. I've been listening to this a lot lately.
There's the theory of the Mobius. A twist in the fabric of space where time becomes a loop, 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 where time becomes a loop.
Wallace, Envy, blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking. I mean, thinking is the wrong thing to do. I need to not think. Did I listen to the new metric? I did. I need to listen to that more, actually. I think I'll draw Ramona, because I'm still just getting warmed up. These two are cute. Major from Ghost in the Shell. Not yet. I want to watch the new show first. But I should do a fan art of that. Because two of the main dudes from Scott Pilgrim EX worked on that show. It has the same character designer as Scott Pilgrim EX. And the lead director, Moko-chan, did episode 3 of Scott Pilgrim EX, everyone's favorite episode. And he also directed the OP. Have I been watching any anime recently? I haven't really recently, no. A few months ago I watched like some of like, what's it called? Solo Leveling or something? I don't know what we're doing here. So many Ramonas. But what kind of, what's everyone else into lately? What are you guys watching and stuff? Like, is everyone just watching old stuff? I feel like that's how it is now. I'm not so sure about this one. Have I seen Obsession? No, I haven't seen it yet. I missed it in theaters. It might still be playing. Not loving it. I feel like I want to give her like a hat or something. I'm just putting a hat on a hat. All right. Whatever. Obsession is now out on digital. Yeah, I think it is. It's not as fun to watch movies like that at home, though. Oh, you want her to wear Scott's winter hat? Pilgrim Scoop's hat? I don't know if it'll look like anything. It's like pulled way down. It'll just look like Scott because she looks exactly the same as Scott. What kind of mechanical pencil do I use for this sketch? The one I've been using is this Statler. It's 1.3 millimeters, though it's very, very thick. I also use these, also 1.3. Kokuyo and Pitsu Sharp, 1.3. I also use this is one I use for regular lead, gray lead. But then I also use blue lead, and I have a different one. This is a 0.7, same type of pencil though. I like these, they're just kind of like plastic or something. But I always like a big grip. What pen is that? Fude pen? Yeah, this is a Fude pen from Sailor. They stopped selling these on jet pens, but my wife found them on some Chinese retailer and bought me a million of them. Alright, now what? One of these lines is her bag, maybe. Let's do something like that. She looks really cute. Can you get lost in subspace? I don't know. Watch Inception. Oh, Jack, you got in a car accident? That sucks. Your car. Glad you're okay. What would young Neil think of his fans? I don't know, I feel like it would go to his head. It would ruin him. You guys have to keep it on the down low. Have I read Chainsaw Man? I've read a little bit of it. I didn't read all of it. What is this gloopy song? This is Orbital 2. This is the first time another character has worn this beanie. Yeah, I'm sure, because I never draw this beanie. It's only in Scott Pilgrim Volume 1, right? I don't think it comes back in Volume 6. There was a hat like this, and I still remember it. So that's why I know how to draw it. It doesn't coil up in real life, though. It's just like a long ass hat, like a, you know, like a old timey pajama hat or something. Oh, I drew. Oh, you're right. It does come back in Volume 6. He wears it at the beginning. Maybe I'll just do color on this one someday. I think she needs a bit of hair at the back. It just feels a little naked. There's a hat like this with a swirl. No, what I'm saying is there's a hat like this with no swirl. There's just a long hat, but I imagined it swirling up. It's not. It doesn't actually have a swirl. It was just like a long, like a long hat like that. That was like knitted and had like kind of like a texture like that. And I just imagined it like swirling up. Stupid. I don't know. Does this need anything else? It feels like it needs something, but I don't know what. I didn't do text on it. What year is it? 2026? I keep thinking it's 2027. I didn't leave enough room for Ramona's name at the top, so I can't fit it. I was thinking of like putting something small at the top, but I don't know. Spider-Verse? Didn't Spider-Verse get pushed back to 2028? Do I ever chat with Paul Robertson? Not really. He's pretty reclusive, as am I. He did work on the game. The new game, I mean. No, I'm not telling Neil about his fangirls. No. He's just gonna... Like... You know how he is. He can't handle that. But I do want to draw young Neil, I think. That sounds fun. Draw old Neil. Doesn't he look exactly the same as young Neil? Okay, what is young Neil going to be up to? What, sorry, I missed that. What did you say? What would a proper sequel to Scott Pilgrim look like? I don't know. I don't know if you could really do a proper sequel, like, because then I would have to acknowledge the real world, and I don't like the real world. It doesn't sit well with Scott Pilgrim. But, like, it's also part of how Scott Pilgrim came to be, so... what's he gonna be doing? Oh, wait, what's the trendy game of the week? I guess there's no real way to, like, put him into a game. I think I'll just draw him playing Switch. I hate holding my Switch. Does anyone else hate holding their Switch? Is that just because I'm an old man with, like, wrist problems? You'll be old men with wrist problems if you keep playing Switch. It's too small. Yeah, it is. It's really, the controller is so hard to hold. I can't play Dark Souls on Switch at all, or Hades. I started playing Nier Automata on the Switch, and I just turned it on to full auto mode eventually because it just, like, I don't like pressing the buttons. I don't like being forced to use the controller. Full auto mode is fun because you don't have to do anything. To be hidden. Hades mentioned. Yeah, Hades is one of my most played games, probably ever. Okay, what does the Switch look like? I don't have mine here. Shit, it's in the bedroom. What does it look like, and also how do you fucking hold it? I guess your thumbs are, like, on the controller. Then how does the back go? You're holding it, like, you have to use the triggers. The things are, like, in weird, awkward spots. What are your fingers doing? My nemesis holding his back. There's, like, a button here. Why? How is he even doing this? This pose is harder to draw than I imagined. Well, see, he has to have a finger up here. Depends what he's playing. Something like that, okay. It's like flat on his face now, okay. Do you think we could get a re-release of the Oni Press Ramona bag? I don't know. Seems a bit unlikely. What's over here? Thank you for acknowledging the Neil Nerds. Is that what you guys are calling yourselves now? Draw Gideon's neglected children. I should draw them. Maybe next stream I'll try to draw them. Since I don't really have much drawing of them. What's today? The 10th? Let's say it's the 10th. The 11th for you, and you were going mad because you're from Australia or something, where they go mad. Remember when young Neil was supposed to be 8 years old? I mean, he still basically is. Gideon, it is the 7th month. Yeah, I guess we already passed 7/7. What does the G in baby G stand for? I assumed it stood for Gideon. I don't know. I just thought it was funny that there was going to be baby G. I mean, at first the idea was that one of his children would just be a robot. Like it was going to be like Mecha Gideon was his son or something. But it's just another one of my like too abstract of an idea to like actually do. So eventually it became a baby. Yeah, someone on the staff made up the whole hamburger robot thing. I was just like, what? And I had to kind of roll with it and make up a storyline that made sense for it. When you're developing a game, it's just like things are in flux, things keep changing. And especially with a smaller team, it's just like everyone has ideas and people just push things through. It's Baby G, it's Baby G. Yeah, I love that song. It's one of my favorites. Ari from Anamanaguchi did most of that one. And I was like, I want something like Baby Shark. But he did something like so its own thing. I don't think about Baby Shark at all. So are we getting Gideon today? I think I'm gonna do one more, and I'll do Gideon because most of you are asking for Gideon. Maybe I'll do some coloring if I feel like still being here. Your favorite boss theme is Super Simon Lee. Yeah, that one's really good too. It's the like kind of TMNT vibes on that one. Playing as Baby G with your little brothers was so funny. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I had Ari push the vocals back later into the song because I wanted it to be like kind of like a surprise. You're just like, wait, what? Is it singing? It's like the only voice. Well, there's a couple little voicey things that the band did, but it's just really funny to me. You wonder why we didn't see Ancestors of Scott and Romana? That's a good question. How do I feel about you making a comic with your OCs in the Scott Pilgrim universe? I mean, I don't care. Have fun. Go nuts. Just don't try to make a movie of it or Universal will get mad at you. Unless you change all the names and don't tell anyone it's from Scott Pilgrim. Okay, so Gideon, what does he look like? Who's Gideon again? Is he one of the X's? Is he bad guy? Is Gideon bad guy? I thought Gideon was like an adorable cat-like figure. What does he even look like? Fucking Gideon. Okay. What's my reaction to the She Was 17 Scott meme? I mean, at least it's accurate. I've seen worse. It's gonna be a pool, or that's the idea anyway. Maybe I'll color it. My headcanon for this drawing is that he threw a pool party for himself and no one came. But since he's wet, you can't tell that he's crying. Trying to think of some words to put here. Not no one coming to my pool party. I feel like he needs more tears in the cheek area. I always make him miserable. Is this vent art or something? Well, he is the bad guy. I don't know. I feel like I always have to draw him suffering. He's always paying for it. He's still atoning. But I feel like it's okay for him to be sad because he's the bad guy. Even though we like him, it's kind of funny when he's sad. Draw him happy. But he's only happy when he's doing bad stuff. I've drawn him happy. It's just like It's always like when he's poisoning Wallace or something. Or maybe it was the other way around. I don't know who was poisoning who. Isn't Scott Pilgrim 64 on the way to and from work every day? That's awesome. Thank you. I listen to it when I'm drawing Scott Pilgrim stuff. It's a good way to get into Scott Pilgrim headspace. Wallace was poisoning Gideon. Oh, yeah. Wallace was being a mensch and poisoning Gideon for the culture. Scott Pilgrim 64 would be a good name for a 3D project. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Should I start coloring? I feel like I'll take forever if I start coloring. How long has it been? 90 minutes-ish? I do kind of have to pee, and I have to feed the cats, but I'll try to get a little bit of color. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'll just color them. Maybe I'll scan them and color them. Like, I haven't even done an Instagram post, like, in forever. Anyway, that's pretty good. That's satisfying enough. I have to go to Comic-Con, sign stuff for people. Is anyone going to San Diego Comic-Con? Turn this. I still enjoy San Diego Comic-Con, but it's a lot. It's kind of overwhelming. I gotta do a room tour one day? Yeah, I gotta clean my room one day. There's so much crap. You can probably see like so much crap back there. Just like paper on the floor. Oh, that's cute. I just like writing things that feel like it would be funny for Jason Schwartzman to say. Timothy. New canon name. Have I ever played Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, I've played it. I've done that. You see Shintaro Kago? Yeah, thank you for hanging out. One day I will do a room tour, someday, but it's a real mess right now. I need another shelf. I bought too many books. I might stream again Monday, and I might stream again next Friday. And the rest of the week, I don't know. But Monday, Friday, I'll try to aim for that. Thank you for hanging out. It was a good stream. Sorry I didn't draw whatever stuff you guys were requesting that I missed. But more next time. Okay, bye!